Happy Tuesday, friends. How's it going? Hi, Kay. Hi, Sophia Panda. Hi, Poppy Flower. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for those who were chatting in my live before it even started today. That's cool. Hope everyone's doing well, and if you're watching, please like the stream. And I guess we'll get started. I just needed to open my window real quick. Hi, Harris. Hi, Tu. Hi, Artist King. What up, Mafioso? How's it going? How's everybody doing today? Hopefully it's not too loud with the window open, but it's just kind of warm up here. Hi, Yugi. How's it going, friend? Nice to see you. Hi. It's going great-ish? Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. Are you all ready to hang out and enjoy some good vibes together? I've been looking forward to doing this live all morning. Hi, Cheesecake. How are you, friend? Good to see you. Welcome in. How was your weekend? Did you go riding some horses? Yugi Yasha, Cheesecake in the chat has a channel and she shares like horse content. She has a horse named Cheesecake. So you may enjoy her channel, Yugi. Cheesecake Yugi has 2 miniature horses. Super cute. Well, I guess I will start on these doodle requests. Tu, are you still there? I was gonna do your live last time, or do your request last time. Did you still want the Stormtrooper, or did you change your mind? Let me know, and I will get started on your requests. And yeah, if you're watching, please like the stream and subscribe. Put in a doodle request, whatever you'd like to do there. No, I didn't go live yesterday. I only go live Tuesday through Thursday. But I really enjoyed hanging out with you yesterday. Me and Yugi Yasha and Hot Creative Mystics all hung out on Zoom yesterday. We were just chatting and working on some art while we all hung out. It was pretty fun. Hi, Paloma. Hi, how's it going? No worries, Artist King. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Yeah, that sounds fun, Yugi. What kind of card unboxing are you doing? Yeah, no worries, too. It's all good. You did change your mind? What did you change your mind? What would you like for me to doodle for you? Yeah, I only go live Tuesday through Thursday, Cheesecake, and I've got all of my lives like scheduled out for the week, so for anybody who's not in the same time zone as me, you'll get like a 30-minute notification before I go live, so I thought it would be helpful for people who aren't in my time zone. Paloma, what would you like for me to doodle for you? Let me know. I'm on the weekend. I rode Cheesecake. I do have to go since I'm riding, but yeah, no worries, Cheesecake. Enjoy your time with your horse. And thanks for popping in and saying hi. I appreciate it. Beast Clan's first time. Oh, nice. So the trading card, is it like so people like collect these cards and do like and just trade them and stuff? Okay. So I'm just getting my first doodle request looked up here because I don't know who Rex Splode is. from Invincible. Yeah, this was the last doodle I did last week on Thursday. And it was my first time ever drawing Winnie the Pooh. Okay, I got you. I got you too. I found a photo here of Rexplode Invincible. Has anyone ever heard of this character before? I have not myself. This is my first time seeing this guy. Alright, let me get this chat open here and then we will start on this first doodle of the week. Yeah, Paloma, what would you like for me to doodle for you? Let me know. And I will write it down on my doodle request list here. I forgot to put my pinned comment in the chat, so just give me a second. 1 second, y'all. I feel like I'm a little laggy myself this morning. I slept like 11 hours, but I'm still kind of like, ugh, this morning or afternoon. So bear with me. I'm just trying to get this pinned comment thing going so I don't have to explain how I do these doodle requests over and over again. Paloma, I don't really draw profile pictures just because they're so small and I can't really see it, but if there's something else I can doodle for you, let me know. Hi, Leah. I do have that request written down, I think, for Kay. I will look on my list once I'm done with this request and see where you all are at on the list here, so I know when you should be next. Oh, they play a game with it. Oh, okay, so it's not just about collecting them. You actually play with them too. I gotcha. That's cool. So how many different like kinds of cards do you have? I used to be super into collecting baseball cards when I was in like 3rd, 4th grade. And I remember I was the only girl in the, like we had a club at school. And I was the only girl in the baseball card collecting club. And I didn't even really watch baseball. I just liked to collect the cards for some reason. And then I used to collect football cards too when I was younger. And again, I didn't watch football, but for some reason I liked collecting the cards. Anybody else collect cards or anything like that? Anyone have any collections of things? I used to collect a lot of stuff when I was younger, but for some reason as I've gotten older, I just don't collect as much stuff anymore like I used to. Hi Zara, how's it going? Yeah, no worries. Oh, you collect soccer cards? That's cool. Like professional soccer teams or like a local team? Yeah, no worries, Paloma. If there's something else I can doodle for you, let me know. I really enjoy doodling like cartoons and stuff. I've been doing so many doodles, it's crazy. Like this is my 3rd sketchbook that I have started. I've already filled up 2 sketchbooks full of y'all's doodle requests. This is my 3rd notebook, I'm sorry. My brain isn't braining at 100% today, y'all, so please forgive me. I am doing my best. Hey Sarah, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. How you been? Ninjago cards, Pokemon cards. Oh wow, Mafioso, you've got a nice little collection going, huh? There's some other card collectors in here too. Yugi, it looks like. The only thing I really have of collections anymore is I have some like antique makeup kit, like little makeup compacts and stuff like that. And I collect old vintage photos, like black and white photos. I'll have to share them with y'all sometime. They're pretty cool. But they're from like the late 1800s and other ones as well. I'm just trying to draw this guy's glasses. I thought it'd be fun to start with the glasses first. The angles are kind of crazy on this thing. I don't know if I got it exactly right, but I tried my best. Pokemon chases you everywhere too in school. Hi, Kay. Oh, Yuki, I was just saying there's a couple of other people in the chat that also collect cards and stuff. Baseball card or soccer cards and football cards and Pokemon. We got some fellow collectors in the chat. But yeah, I don't know if anybody here watches Twitch streams, but Yugi Yasha in the chat does like unboxing videos of cards and also gaming streams. You should definitely check her out. Paloma, you said Moona? I probably said that wrong. I got your request written down, Paloma. Just check out the pinned comment for more information about how I do these doodle requests. Basically, you have to be in the live for me to do your doodle request. And I do them in the order that I receive them. And so if somebody has to leave my stream and they come back another day, or if I don't get a chance to do their doodle request when they requested it, then if they come back, they get to jump the line. So that's kind of how I do these doodle requests. How was everybody's weekend? Anyone do anything fun? I just did a whole bunch of chilling. Nothing too exciting. Charging? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, Kay. Why am I holding the pen like that? What, like this? I don't know. It's just how I hold the pen. How should I be holding it like this? I feel like when I hold it like this, I get like looser lines. But if I hold it like this, I get very like rigid lines. So I guess depending on the type of line I'm going for is how I hold my pencil. I guess it's an artist thing, I would guess. But I've never had anybody ask me that, Mohammed. That's probably why. It's a film? Okay, yeah. I know that film. It's a super cute movie. Hi, Train Guy. Do I know TF2? I do not know. What is TF2, Train Guy? And welcome to the live, by the way. Nice to meet you. I don't know if you're still here, Poppy Flower, but Poppy Flower was in my live last week when I did, or the week before I did a pop-in live, and I was working on a painting of a dog. And I just finished the dog painting this weekend, and it got delivered to its new owner, and they really liked the painting, so that made me happy. I think I need to make his head a little bit bigger. There we go. So that made me happy. Yeah, I just finished a painting of a dog on Sunday for my aunt and uncle whose dog passed away. And my aunt really loved it, and so did my uncle, so that made me happy. Oh, really, too? I'm going to have to check it out. What did your message say? Try out one of your lives? What you mean, too? Can I say I teleported bread? I teleported bread. What does that mean? And on Thursday. Oh, well, happy early birthday to your mom. What's up, Wyatt? How's it going? How's the studying going, bud? I hope you're taking lots of good breaks and resting your mind from all that studying you've been doing. Hi, Elite Monkey. How are you? I did not draw it yet, but if you hang out in the live, I can see where you will be at in the line when I'm done with this doodle. How you been, by the way? Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Hi, Asan Ahmed. This is, who is this again? This is Rexplode from Invincible. I've never heard of him before, but, yeah. Oh, really? First person shooter? I like first person shooters. I play a lot of COD Train Guy, but yeah, I've never heard of that TF2. No worries, Palamo. Nice to meet you. I go live, Tuesday through Thursday, so maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I've got your request written down on my list, so maybe your next time you're here, I'll get a chance to do your doodle for you. But nice to meet you, and I hope you have a great day and that your mom has a nice birthday too. And thank you all for being here with me today. I appreciate your support. But this is Rexplode from Invincible. I'm actually happy with how he's turning out right now. Hi, Raptor. What's up? Hi, Leo. Yeah, Leo knew who it was. Well, that makes me happy. At least I know I must be drawing him okay then, huh? How you doing, Leo? How's it going, Raptor? If you can, please like the stream and put in a doodle request if you'd like. And if you want, you know, if you wanna, you could subscribe, but no pressure. Now, if I can just get this other eye to match this eye, I will be happy. My neighbors across the street have goats, and all I can hear right now are goats just going off out there. Meh. So funny. Alright. He didn't turn out too bad. Okay. We draw his neck. That neck looks a little long. Looks like a giraffe neck. We need to make this a little bit smaller, don't we? Oh, it's a meme. Oh, okay. I gotcha, train guy. Yeah, Wyatt, that's who it is. It's the guy from Invincible. Invincibles? Well, I guess I must have drawn him alright. 2 people have recognized who he is. That makes me happy. What's everybody up to today? Anything fun? So is this guy like a race? He looks like a race car driver or something. What does this guy do on Invincibles? Well, thank you so much, Paloma. I appreciate that. Train guy, let me write down your request for you. Scattergun? Is that the name of a character from that game you're talking about? Scattergun? Team Fortress 2. Okay, I got your request written down, Train Guy. Just check out the pinned comment for more info about how I do these doodle requests. All right. Thanks for subscribing, Train Guy. Appreciate that. Thanks for your support. Thanks for liking as well. He explodes atoms. Oh, okay. What's up, PB Odin? How's it going? Yeah. Rex explodes. Yay, people are recognizing him. That makes me happy. We got a bunch of fans of Invincible in the chat, huh? Alright, I'm just going to leave it at that because the photo I'm looking at of him, I can't see below this line, so I'm just going to leave it like this. So that's why he's called Rex Explodes, huh? He explodes atoms. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I know you just requested it recently, Wyatt, so you're probably pretty far on the list here, Wyatt. Yeah, I think you requested it last stream. But I will get to it as soon as I can. I don't know who else is here from my other streams. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that doodle. My Yaz Claus list. That's funny. Yeah, Duke was good. He had a nice birthday. I got him a new toy. He hasn't really been playing with it though. I think because he mostly only likes rope toys. And the one I got him's a squeaky toy, and I think he's kind of scared of it or something. He's kind of an anxious dog, so yeah, I think he might be scared of his new toy. How have you been, Wyatt? It's Yasma. You're funny, Mafia. So yeah, I got your request written down. That made me giggle. The healing is not rewarding as the hurting. What's up, Yeet Yeet? How you been? I got your request written down for you. Yeah, Yeet Yeet might be one of the next doodles that I do because they did put in their request a little while ago. Thank you, Wyatt. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for your patience, y'all. But some people have had to wait like 2 weeks for their doodle requests. So it's just how it goes sometimes, you know? When I first started doing these doodle requests, I could get the doodles done like the same stream. You remember, Wyatt? There wasn't such a wait, but now there's a wait list going. And it's so crazy, like, even if I do like a 5-hour stream, I still usually get the same amount of doodles done every single stream, no matter what. Seems like I get, the most doodles I've done in one stream was probably like 9. Because I do spend a lot of time, good 15 to 25 minutes per doodle request. Because I like to take my time and make them look good for you all, you know? It's very satisfying to do these. Oh, the medic says that. Oh, okay, I got you, Train Guy. Well, I might have to check this game out. What's up, Jack the Marshmallow Capybara? How's it going? Thank you so much. That's very nice of you to say. Hi, my heart Alier. How's it going? I probably butchered your name, but I tried my best. Can I make my best war cry? Ah, medic! I don't want to scream in people's ears. That's about as loud as I'm going to go. I hope that was to your satisfaction, train guy. I don't have much energy today. Otherwise, it might have been louder too. Because I do enjoy... I don't know why. Sometimes... Does anybody else go through this? Like, I just get like a burst of energy sometimes. And I'll start running around and screaming like an idiot. Like, just for fun. And like giggling and laughing. And then I'll start making dinosaur noises. Making dinosaur noises is like my most favorite thing to do sometimes. I know, it's very random. I'm kind of a weirdo. Oh, Wyatt, you're silly. I've become a celebrity now. Oh my goodness. I'm over halfway there on my hours I need though, Wyatt. I'm at like 1,568 or something like that. It feels so good to be seeing that line for the hours move and move and move and closer to that 3,000. It's pretty exciting. There's a big delay on the chat. Oh, really? Maybe if you close the stream and restart it, it won't have a delay. You're doing good? That's what's up, Jack. Well, if you can, please like and subscribe. And if there's something I can doodle for you, just let me know. It's nice to meet you, by the way. What kind of stuff are you into, Jack? Do you do art as well? My dog's name is Jack. He's an old man. Did I ever play it? Yeah, I played Super Nintendo hiiiii. I have was that hiiiii that asked? Yeah, I have a Super Nintendo. I've got Donkey Kong and Mario World, Super Mario World, and Mario Race Kart. Yeah, I love, every once in a while I'll connect it and play with, play on there. I really enjoy playing online games though, so I don't get on it too often. I just really like playing with other people online, you know? It's a little more entertaining, I think. Okay, well that's good, train guy. I'm happy that worked for you. Oh, it's on Steam? Oh, okay. I play on a PS5, so I don't have Steam. You think I'm gonna be a celebrity? Oh, well, thanks, Jack. I don't know if I'd want to be a celebrity. I heard there's some YouTuber who just like, he did a lot of outdoorsy content, and I guess he quit doing YouTube because people like kept recognizing him, and he couldn't, like, his family and him couldn't just go out and have like a normal time, so he's giving up YouTube. That's gotta be the worst part about being a celebrity. It's like you have all this money, but you can't really go out and enjoy yourself in certain aspects because everybody knows who you are. They'll start swarming you, you know? So 12, we're going to... Oh, are you trying to go back to visit your family, Kay? Oh, a 2-minute delay? Yeah, maybe close the stream and come back, train guy. You love... Oh, yeah? So you play a lot of Super Nintendo? Yeet, yeet. Hi, Poppy Flower. How are you? I finished that painting of the dog on Sunday, and my aunt and uncle have it now, and they really loved it. I'll have to share a picture of it now that it's finished. How was your weekend? What you been up to, girl? You have a PS4? Nice. Yeah, I was on PS4 up until like last year. I've only been on PS5 for like a year. Well, yeah, almost. Yeah, a little over a year now, I guess I've had a PS5. It took me a while to get one. So you ever played GTA? Train guy? Yeah, no worries, Wyatt. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you can get some good rest and take care of yourself. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. What did I do here? I messed something up right here, but we're just going to go with it. Yeah, much love to you, Wyatt. Thank you for all of your help and support. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing, ASMR Bacon. How's it going? Yeah, for sure, Yeet. For sure. Hi, Flower Fluff. Your name's fun to say. How's it going? Yeah, it is very fun and nostalgic. So true. So you like old school stuff, huh, Yeet? Are you an old soul? The bottom of this guy's glasses are like a darker red, so that's why I'm coloring these in. I think it's supposed to be like the shading. I guess we'll just do this dark too. Thanks for all the hearts. I see the hearts popping up. I appreciate that. You sometimes get 0 seconds of sleep. I'm sorry to hear that. That's gotta suck. I gotta get my sleep in. I've been hella tired lately too for some reason. I slept for 11 hours last night, which is insane. Yeah, hopefully you can get some good rest. It didn't work? Dang it, train guy. I don't know why it's lagging on you like that. I'm sorry to hear that. That's frustrating. Is anybody else having a lag on the chat? What kind of tips are you looking for, Jack? What sort of tips? Welcome back, Paloma. How's it going, Flower Fluff? Nice to meet you. GTA is goated. Yeah, that was the only game I played for about 3 years. I was like so obsessed with that game at one point. But I don't play it much anymore. Just because I feel like I've already done everything on there. It's like, it's just kind of boring to me now because I played it for so long. But GTA 6, you know I'm going to be on that game. I heard they're going to be charging like over $100 for it or something crazy. 20, yeah, I know. They've taken so long to release GTA 6. It's insane. I keep seeing these memes, and it's like older people playing it, and they're like, me and my homie when GTA 6 comes out. Alright, Chain Guy, nice to chat with you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and maybe I'll see you on my live tomorrow. Bye! I dined and liked it? What you mean, Jack? Michael is going? Who's Michael? Welcome back, Paloma. In GTA 4. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, you played a bunch of them, huh? I've only ever played GTA 5. I never played any of the other GTAs. Me and my Fluff Dog, hello! How's it going? Nice to see you. What kind of tips are you talking about? Like art tips, Jack? Oh, I love those little strawberry emotes. I had some strawberry shortcake last night. Yeah, my day's going good. How about yours? I ugly ate some strawberry shortcake last night. I sure did. Anybody else like strawberry shortcake? How was your day going, Flower Fluff? You uploaded a video. Oh, nice, me and my Fluff Dog. What'd you post for your YouTube short? That's awesome. Hi, Sunny B. How are you? Nice to see you again. Paloma, just check out the pinned comment and it'll give you information about how I do these doodle requests. I've got some requests in front of yours, so I can't do yours immediately, but I will get to it as soon as I can. How to be a better YouTuber? I feel like I need tips on that myself, Jack. I don't know, for me, like, I guess it's good to really have a goal for your channel, even if your goal for your channel is just to share your art. Whatever it is, I think it's good to have a goal for your channel, which will help you stay focused on the type of content that you want to produce. Like, so for me, my goal with my channel is to inspire people to get in touch with their creative side. So I make a lot of tutorials and DIYs and stuff like that, and I always try to share that message that everybody's an artist. Even if you can only draw a stick figure, you are still an artist. And I think it's important to, you know, have that connection with your community. And I don't know. Does anyone else have any tips in the chat for how to be a better YouTuber? Yeah, I'm good. How are you, Flower Fluff? You even played GTA. Oh, dang. I've never played Nintendo DS before. Bye, Train Guy. Have a great day. Oh, you subbed and liked. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate that. That's nice, yeah. Doing that until it dies. Search for new. Yeah, there you go. Mafioso's got some advice in the chat for people. Thanks, Mafioso. Yeah, doing the trending stuff for shorts seems to be a really good way to meet new people, like new subscribers and stuff. You know, you just see what kind of trends people are doing, or even use like trending songs in your videos, your shorts. But yeah, I hope that kind of helps you out. You're doing good? I'm happy to hear that. So what's your favorite kind of flower, Flower Fluff? I just got some flowers this weekend and they're so pretty. I got a bouquet of like wildflowers and I got some lily flowers too. I love lilies. They're like some of my most favoriteest flowers. And they're so pretty. They're on my dining table right now. I took a bunch of pictures of them because I thought it'd be fun to paint them sometime. Do you like to make art as well, Flower Fluff? What's up, Amir? How's it going? Welcome in. Right now I'm drawing Rexplodes. I think his name is from the Invincibles. Rexplode. There we go. Hi, the crazy animator. How are you? What kind of things do you like to animate? When I was growing up, I always wanted to be an animator. And honestly, it was after that movie Freddy Got Fingered came out. That's what made me want to be an animator, was that movie. Kind of random, I know. But yeah, if you're watching, please, if you can, like the stream, subscribe if you want. All the things. And if there's something I can doodle for you, just let me know. What should I doodle or sketch? You should sketch a bug surfing on some big waves out in the ocean. I don't know. I know it's kind of random, but that's the first thing that popped into my mind. So what kind of things do you do for your YouTube, Jack? Have you started a YouTube? Or are you thinking about starting a YouTube? How do you draw a dog? Well, that's a good question. Well, if you're using a reference photo, that might help. I feel like I'm not very good at drawing dogs. I paint dogs, but I don't necessarily, I'm not very good at drawing them. Does anybody have any advice for how to draw a dog? If you're, well, I guess my biggest advice if you're trying to learn how to draw anything is to look at some pictures and maybe to start out just copy the pictures, and that will kind of train your eye. I feel like, because when I first started drawing and doing art, like way back in the day, that's how I started, is I would look at Mad Magazine and I would just draw all of the cartoons in that magazine, which really kind of helped train my eye. Which might be a good starting point, but I have a tutorial on my channel for how to paint and draw an owl. So if you want to learn how to draw one of those, maybe that'll help you. Well, Jack, I appreciate you saying that, but you should be happy with who you are. It's okay to admire people, but you should always be proud of who you are and love yourself, you know? Random things? What kind of random things? Hi, JJ. You're scared? Oh, okay, Jack, I gotcha. Well, I'm proud of you for starting. That's like the biggest first step. I totally understand about being, you know, kind of shy about showing yourself. It took me a long time to build up the courage to start doing lives on YouTube, to be honest. I was like super nervous about it. And then once I started it, I was like, man, what was I tripping about? So try to not let your fears dictate the things that you do or don't do in life. Sometimes you got to make yourself uncomfortable in order to grow as a person, you know? And it's not easy, but anything that's worth doing in life is usually not easy. Otherwise, everybody would be doing it, right? You probably would, Sari. That probably is not a very good idea to do that. Oh, there you go. Mafioso's got a step-by-step in the chat of how to draw a dog. Thanks, Mafioso. I appreciate your help here. What's up, Lonnie? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. How's it going? Well, thanks, Jack. You're very nice. I think we're all miracles. It's a miracle to be alive. What's up, Melissa? How are you today? Good to see you again. Well, I think this doodle is about done. I want to add a little bit of yellow on top because the shades on his glasses are kind of yellow. Well, too, I hope you like your doodle request of Rexplode from the Invincibles. Kind of want to add a little shading under his nose. It's got a little bit of shading right there. There we go. Alright, I think he's done. Woohoo! Shout out to Slaying Pay. How's it going? Hi, Kaloom. Yeah, shout out to you. How's it going, Slaying Pay? Kaloom Meduska? Sorry. I tried to say your name. What's up? I'm freaking horrible at pronouncing names. I'm sorry, y'all. I try my best. Alright, let me get 2 crossed off the list here, and then we'll figure out who's supposed to be next. 2V, huh? Yeah, of course, Slang Pay. No worries. Do you do content on YouTube as well? And this was Rex. I gotta see how to spell this again. Rexplode. Alright, let me look down this list and see who's next. 5, 20, 25. Alright, who was here from a previous stream and put in a request so I can see who's next on this list here. I think hiiiii might be one of the next doodles, but I gotta check. Hi Vanilla Flavor, how's it going? Well, thanks, Jack. I'm happy I could spread some good vibes to you. That's what I'm all about. Kalum Duska? My brain isn't braining today, Mafia, so I've tried. Thanks for liking Slaying Pay. Let me write down your request for you. You said Stitch. Okay, just check out the pinned comment for more information about how I do these doodle requests. But yeah, I don't mind drawing another Stitch. Okay, hiiiii, you're the only one that was here from a previous stream? Okay. Let me see where you are on this list here. Okay. So I'm drawing Franklin with Chop. Alright. Franklin and Chop. GTA. So what's everyone been up to today? Anything exciting? I need to find a good picture of them together. Here we go. This is a good picture. Except the top of the head is chopped off. That's not going to work. I just got to find my reference pic real quick here because I've played GTA 5 plenty of times, but I do not know what Franklin and Chop look like off the top of my head. Okay, here we go. But yeah, welcome in everyone. If you can, please like and subscribe. And I go live on YouTube Tuesday through Thursday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I do doodle requests. People seem to really enjoy them, and I also enjoy doing them too. They're a lot of fun. Sorry if I missed any chat. I was just trying to find a picture here. Hiiiii, I've already found my photo that I'm gonna use, bud. I hope this one will be alright for you. I think it's a good picture of them. I'm not very good at drawing people, so I will do my best. I'm already messing up. Alright, maybe I'll start with the ear. I don't know what it is about people. They're so hard for me to draw. Anybody else have that issue? Like, what is like your hardest things for y'all to draw? For some reason, I'm super drawing him at an angle. I don't know why that happens either. But it's fine. We're just gonna go with it. Alright, so that'll be like that, and then that'll be that. And then this is his arm. Franklin's aunt's super funny, huh? You've been obsessed with DeepSeek AI? What's that, Mafioso? I've never heard of that. You want Stitch with his bottle? What's up with his bottle? What you mean? What's up, Jay? How do you send pictures? What do you mean, Jack? Sending pictures. What do you mean? For these doodle requests, I just like Google pictures of whoever it is I'm trying to draw. What up, creatures? How's it going? Hi, friend. I really enjoyed your live on Friday. That was fun. I was like gaming with some friends, and then I saw that you had you were starting your live. I knew you were starting your live soon, so I got off so I could come and hang out, and I'm glad I did. I really enjoyed myself. How was your weekend, bud? You and the family have a good time? I hope you got some rest and relaxation in. I'm trying to draw Franklin right now from GTA 5 and his dog Chop. And people are so hard for me to draw, but I'm doing my best. We'll see how it comes out here. This definitely needs to be fixed. What's up, Mr. Berkshire? How's it going? You're very nice to say. You're very nice to say that. Thank you. Yeah, I hate it when I really want to draw, but I just overthink it. I totally get that. I have been working really hard on practicing not to obsess over the details and to just enjoy the process instead of being obsessed with how it looks, Jay. It's definitely a challenge, though. But if you can, please go check out my friend Creatures of the Maroon Lagoon, my mod here. He is also a streamer on YouTube. His link's in the chat if y'all want to go and check him out. I would appreciate you supporting him. He's a really nice dude. I don't know why I drew this at an angle like this. My brain just does this sometimes and it drives me insane. But we're just going to keep going. Because I feel like I've got a good thing going here so far. Hey, Leafy Button, nice to see you, friend. How's it going? It's like ChatGPT. Oh, really? I love ChatGPT. Has anyone ever seen that meme where it was like talking about John Connor from the Terminator and he's got a really disgusted look on his face? And it was like, John Connor watching you make friends with AI. But yeah, I love ChatGPT. I'll be on ChatGPT. I feel like it's just like a very helpful tool. Sometimes I just like don't know the thing. Like sometimes I'm in situations like, and I don't know how to respond. And I just go ask ChatGPT, and ChatGPT helps me out. So I really love it. Does anybody else use ChatGPT for stuff like that? Oh, sorry, I shook the camera. Let me get your request written down, Mr. Berkshire. 1 second. If you want to choose one of those characters, Mr. Berkshire, you want Bunny or you want Jowoon? How do you some pictures from the chat? You mean like how do I get the pictures that I'm drawing for people, or what do you mean, Jack? I'm sorry, I'm a bit confused. It was a great time, just took it easy. Oh, good. I'm glad that you took it easy, creatures. I'm happy to hear that. You need some time to rest, huh? And thank you. Thanks, creatures. I'm happy with how I look so far. We'll see. We'll see as the time goes on how he turns out. Sometimes they start good and end kind of bad, but we'll see how it goes. The crazy animator? You said Melody from Hello Kitty. Okay, I got you. I got your request written down, the crazy animator. If you just want to check out the pinned comment for more information about how I do these doodle requests, it'll tell you everything you need to know. Well, thanks, Jay. I appreciate that. That's nice of you to say. AI, yeah, I know a lot of people do not like AI creatures. I've, especially a lot of artists I know don't like AI. I'm not gonna lie, I use AI sometimes to make my thumbnails on YouTube. Because thumbnails are like freaking so hard for me to make, and I feel like AI can just make them better than I can. So not all of my thumbnails, but some of my thumbnails I do have AI make them for me, and I've had some people hate on me for it. But it's just a tool that I like to use sometimes. It makes my life easier. But I know a lot of artists do not like AI, which I understand. But yeah, I've literally had people like unsubscribe from my channel because they're like, this is AI. Somebody just recently commented some hate on one of my things, like, you call yourself an artist and you're using AI to make your thumbnail, like, bro. But yeah. 4 more likes, woohoo! Okay. Juan Francois? Okay, I got you written down there, Mr. Berkshire. Thank you for putting in a request. I appreciate it. Okay. You're wrong and do not. Yeah, it definitely has its flaws for sure. I agree with you, creatures. So now I'm trying to draw Chop. We'll see how this goes. What did you want me? I'm not too. Oh, Jack, if you want to. Was I telling you to check out the pinned comment? I'm not sure, Jack. Well, thanks, Jay's Anime. Hi, hiiiii. Yeah, I'm trying to draw a jog. I'm trying to draw a Chop right now. Is being oversold. Yeah. I think it's definitely going to be a problem, and maybe it already is a problem with taking a lot of people's jobs and stuff like that. I know that's like pretty crazy, and like some things I really don't agree with AI, like it's just like going a little too far, but that's with a lot of things. Like, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. And I don't know, some of the stuff they do in like science labs and stuff, I really do not agree with it. It's a little too much. This is my first time trying to draw Chop. Yeet yeet. Alright, so there's the nose, and then this is the mouth. But yeah, it was cool to get to meet your mom and your wife and stuff on your stream, creatures. That was cool. That was really cool that the vet came in again. I like him. He's funny. That was a crazy story he had about that worm, man. This is like such a crazy angle of Chop. He's got his mouth open wide. He looks like he's about to bite someone's face off. Oh, that'll work, I think. But Chop is a Rottweiler. And he is a dog from a GTA. In case anybody doesn't know who Chop is. This is kind of a complicated drawing here. I think I'm getting there. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's true, Mafioso. You ain't wrong. That is very true. Okay, so that's the back of his neck. And then that goes like that. And then his chain's got to be brought down to like here because this is his collar. I kind of like this Chop. I know it's kind of wacky looking, but I kind of like him. Alright, let's draw Franklin's face in here. Hi, Slaying Pay. Hi. You're funny, Mr. Berkshire. With chat. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, that stream was a lot of fun. Oh, you're eating your lunch? What you having for lunch, creatures? Hi, Hot Creative Mystics. How are you? It's already digested. I got your request written down for you, Slang Pay. I got your request. Oh, thanks, hiiiii. You're nice. I appreciate that. Alright, let's draw this hairline in here. It's got kind of a fade going on. How's your morning going, Hot Creative Mystics? If y'all can, please go check out my friend, Hot Creative Mystics, in the chat. I will share a link to her channel if you can go and subscribe to her. I would appreciate you supporting her. No, you're good. Hey, we all have our days where we feel feisty. I get it, bro. I wish I was feeling feisty right now, because then at least I would have some energy. It's all good. As long as everyone's respectful to each other in the chat, feel free to express yourself, man. I've got to zoom in on this face. It's kind of hard to see his face in this picture is the problem. Let me see if I can find a better picture of Franklin's face. Let's see. But yeah, Hot Creative Mystics was just this is a way better picture. Hot Creative Mystics was on TV yesterday, and she was promoting her art, which I think is so freaking cool. Mango and London broil. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Yum, yum. That's a good emote combo, Mr. Berkshire. Slang Pay, I got your request written down for you. But you've got there's some doodle requests in front of yours, but I will get to yours as soon as I can. Man, I wish I would have found this picture before. This is a way clearer photo to use, but it's fine. Chop. At least I can see Franklin's face. You had chips cola? What kind of chips? Okay, I got you, Slang Pay. I've got some requests in front of yours, Jay's anime. But when I'm done with this, I'll read off my list and we'll figure out who's next after that, because I know you did put yours in a little while ago, so you might be next, but I'm really not. I can't make any promises. This is a good picture right here. Okay. I need to fix this line. There we go. He has more of a square fade. There's his eyebrows. Franklin looks like he's about to beat somebody up, and Chop looks like he's about to bite someone's face off. Creatures of the Maroon Lagoon. I don't know if you remember, but I was trying to remember the name a couple streams ago. I was telling you about this YouTuber who has 3 Dobermen. And I finally remembered the name of the channel is Suave Xavier. You might enjoy his channel. He's got 3 Dobermen, and they're freaking awesome. Their names are Knox, Jr., and Bear Bear, and Bear Bear is a psycho dog. He chooses violence every single time. But I really enjoy watching the 3 of his dogs and him like interact together. It's really cool. You might enjoy his channel because I know you like Dobermans. Alright, doesn't really look like Franklin, but it's okay. It'll be alright. Sorry, I need to pull this shot up so I can see. Yeah, Franklin's got a face under all of that. Why does my floor feel wet, but it's dry? That's really random. That's what's up, creatures. I feel you on that. I try to as well, but I definitely still have some processed food that I eat, like frozen pizzas. But I definitely have tried, you know, over the past, like, probably 4 years, I've gotten really into, you know, watching what I eat and everything. But I still have my you know, guilty pleasures, I guess you could say. Alright. I think this is the doodle. This doodle is done as far as the outline. So let me get this colored in and outlined, and then we will see who's next. Alright? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, shout out to Jay's Anime. Yeah, bro. What's up, Anishi? How's it going? Hey. Hi. I'm supposed to be mildly exciting, but not hilarious. Well, that was hilarious what you said right there. But he's going bald. I used to watch that show back in the day. Oh my gosh. He does look like Mr. Cooper now that I'm looking at it. I haven't seen that show in so long, I had to think about what he looked like for a minute. You degenerate. Hi, Harshani. How's it going? I don't really draw, I don't doodle profile pictures because they're so small for me to see, but if there's something else I can doodle for you, just let me know. And if anybody out there is watching, please like and subscribe and put in a request if you'd like. Appreciate y'all being here. So we got the pencil done. Let's color it in here. I like to outline it with this black colored pencil because I feel like it makes it look like more of a finished drawing. And that way my pencil lines don't smear. Which this pencil isn't too bad about smearing, but I feel like it just looks better when it's outlined. What you been up to today, Hawk Creative Mystics? Did you work on any art this weekend, creatures? I was working on some art yesterday with Hawk Creative Mystics and Yugi Yasha. It was a lot of fun. We had a little girl time hangout, which was fun. I don't really get much girl time in my life, so I really enjoyed myself. Watch Sheldon or Friends or Full. Oh yeah, I used to watch Full House growing up. I never saw young Sheldon or Fuller House, but I've definitely seen Full House. You got it, dude. Used to watch Step by Step and Family Matters, all those shows, yeah. I think they used to come on like on Friday nights or something, right? They were like came on like one after another. If I remember right, but that was so long ago. What up, Ben? How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. How was your weekend? Thanks, Harshani. That's nice of you to say. I appreciate it. Well, nice to meet you. My favorite flower? I love lilies and I love hibiscus flowers. I have those tattooed on my shoulder, actually. I like them so much. How about you? What are your favorite flowers? Yeah, I've got some music playing in the background, Mafioso. I've got it just loud enough to where you can hear it, but not loud enough to where YouTube can hear it, so I don't have to worry about getting a copyright claim. Yeah, I've got some music playing in the background. I hate sitting and doing art in the silence. I like to have them, you know, usually if I'm not streaming, I'll have a movie or TV show playing or something going on in the background. This is Franklin from GTA 5 and his dog Chop. That's who it's supposed to be. I'm not the best at drawing people, so, you know. I don't know if it really looks like Franklin, but that's who it's supposed to be. Hi, Nura. How's it going? Welcome back. Nice, Jay. That's awesome. Congratulations, bud. That's cool. Good for you. YouTube is definitely a grind, for sure. But I'm proud of you for putting your stuff out there into the world. I know it takes a lot of courage to do that, you know? You have allergies? Me too, Ben. I couldn't stop sneezing earlier. It was driving me freaking insane. Allergies suck. For sure. That's the worst part about spring, I think, is definitely allergy season. Harshani, you want me to draw a rose? Is that what you're asking for? Wings of the Night Lavender specifically? Oh, really? I've never heard of that flower, creatures. Grows little Oh, that's cute. Alright, Harshani, well, thanks for popping in and saying hi, and I stream on YouTube Tuesday through Thursday, so maybe I'll see you tomorrow or another time, but yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye! You're so random, Mr. Berkshire. What you talking about? You're doing great, Nira. I'm glad to hear it. I appreciate you coming back to my live. What you been up to? You do anything fun this weekend? But yeah, if anybody's working on anything that you want to talk about in the chat or anything that you feel like you want to promote and share with everybody, just feel free to share it in the chat. Hog Creative Mystics has this thing called Painting a Season coming up. Maybe you want to talk about that, Hogs. Creative Mystics, totally up to you. But it's something that she's going to be sharing online on YouTube. My energy is kind of going low. I can feel it. I don't know why I've been so tired lately. Okay, let me write this down. Hog Creative Mystics. You said Jack holding a hibiscus. Hibiscus. Wings of the Night. Night lavender. And a dark red rose. Okay, I got your request written down for you, Hog Creative Mystics. I'll be happy to draw my little Jack boy. Yeah, I wanted to go down to my aunt and my uncle's this week. But honestly, I was just kind of worried about Jack. Because whenever we go over there, he gets like super hyped up and excited. And I've been trying to keep him in a very calm state. So I thought it would just be better for him if we hung out at home, you know? Trying to keep this old man alive for as long as I can. I know if he goes running around and gets all hyper, he might start having a hard time, you know? You know, yeah, people are so hard to draw, right, Nura? They're so hard to draw. I'm not really sure how Bob Saget died. Eat. You're not allergic to anything? Well, you're lucky. You have one in your driveway? Oh, nice, creatures. That's cool. My sister has a spider lily. Oh, that's cool, Jay. You're good, Nora. No worries at all. You had a boring long test? How'd your test go? Did you do good on it? Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Y'all are talking fast. Welcome back, train guy. How's it going? Yeah, I'm not too sure about that, hiiiii. Mr. Berkshire's got a lot on his mind. It sounds like it. Oh, that's funny. Welcome back, Jack. Alright, let's see. Trying to figure out what I need to color in black here. Chop's face is black. Part of it's black. Chop looking cray-cray with that mouthful of teeth. Oh, someone is in my class and the name is the same as the Jack. Oh, you two are friends? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, yeah, I didn't know that, hiiiii. But honestly, there's a lot of celebrity deaths, and I don't believe everything I see about it. I don't know. It's all kind of sketchy. Being a celebrity is sketchy, I think. I don't know. How do you start live streaming? Well, you have to have 50 subscribers. And then once you reach the 50 subscribers, you have to wait like 24 hours before you can do a live. But then after that, if you go, if you're using like the YouTube app on your phone, you just hit the plus sign at the bottom. And there'll be an option to go live there. Hopefully that helps you. Oh, you're sick? You have the flu? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Dang it. Is that why you're feeling feisty? So you're not feeling well? What do you need help with, Nura? You want to start a YouTube? Well, what kind of content are you thinking about sharing? What are some of your interests that you could make a bunch of content about? I would start there. Think about what your interests are. Don't think about what you think other people are going to watch. Think about what you're going to enjoy creating. And then maybe go from there. Yeah, if there's anything like specific I can help you out with, just let me know. But it's always a good idea to follow your heart and to create content on stuff that you actually enjoy, not based on what you think other people are gonna like. Because that's a good way to get burnt out and not enjoy what you're doing, you know? It looks like Franklin has super dark brown hair. You didn't need 50 subs? Oh, really, train guy? Interesting. Yeah, I've heard from a couple of different people they needed 50 subs to be able to do live streams. I don't know if they've changed it or something. I don't know. Oh, okay. I got you, Nura. I got you. Hey, Flower Girl. I don't really draw profile pics because they're like so tiny and small for me to see. But if there's something else I can doodle for you, just let me know and check out the pinned comment for more information about how I do these doodle requests. And welcome into the stream. Thanks for joining us today. I'm just trying to draw Franklin right now. This is one of the most challenging doodles I think I've ever done. Hopefully this is a good shade for Franklin. I tried to find a good one. Looks like he has a huge forehead. I tried. Love Beanie Boos, drawing and music. There you go. Well, maybe you could do a combination of all those things. You could be drawing Beanie Boos and playing your favorite music on your shorts. Something like that. You finished the whole show? Dang, Jay, you must have really liked it. I have not drawn it yet, Train Guy. I've got some requests in front of yours, but I will get to it as soon as I can. But yeah, Flower Girl, if there's something I can doodle for you besides your profile pic, let me know. I need to get a drink of my water here. Okay, so Hot Creative Mystics is doing a thing. She's going to be sharing it on YouTube. And it's called Painting a Season. A workshop. Oh, that'll be on Zoom. Okay, I'm thinking I'll be doing some lives too. Anyone can join me. I'll be sharing divine messages that flows to me as prompts for people. And Hot Creative Mystics and everyone that joins her, you guys will all be working on the same painting for the whole season of the summer. And it's something I'm going to be doing with her, so I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, thanks for sharing more information about it, Hot Creative Mystics. You guys be nice to each other in the chat. Jack, is that your request? Hold on, let me write this down. You said Jack the Drawer? Jack the Drawer? Done famous? Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up, but I got your request written down for you, Jack. I got you. Begins the first day of spring, June 20th. Okay. Okay, so like 1 month from now, huh? That's cool. I'm excited for it. Yeah, it sounds super fun. Yeah, y'all get along in the chat. It's not... Don't be rude to each other. I'm gonna have to put you on timeout. Alright. So there's that. And then Chop has got this lighter brown for this other color on him. This is like my most favorite shade of brown of all my colored pencils. It's just called Tan. It's a nice shade of brown. Those who do a painting season with me, your painting will be completely different. I'm not leading a paint like me. It's a painting workshop where you will paint with God, divine, and messages. Yes. Thanks for explaining, Creative Mystics. Thanks for sharing that information. I'm so excited to paint with you. That'll be so much fun. Creatures is on it. He said, boys. Oh yeah. Shout out to Jack the Marshmallow Capybara. Or is your name Jack the Drawer Done? Time out in the corner. The dog looks like my grandma's brown dog. The eyebrow works on your kids. Well, that's good. That's good, creatures. They must be very well behaved if the eyebrow works on them like that. Remember growing up and getting the eyebrow and you're just like, your whole world like stops for a split second. Like, oh no, I better tighten up here. I don't want to get in trouble. I remember those days. And I'm glad they're over with. Being a kid can be hard, man. Especially depending on the kind of parents you have, you know? We're getting there, Eat. I hope you like your doodle request. I definitely tried my best. It's kind of a difficult one, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, even if it doesn't really look like Franklin. It's the thought that counts, right? I think so. All right, and then he's got on a gold bracelet, and I need to color in his bat. Chance to gain healing. I love that. It's intense. It has yielded me. Oh, really? Oh, I'm really excited about that. That's amazing. I'm so happy that you're gonna be sharing this with everyone. That's really nice of you to do that, Creative Mystics. That's really kind of you to share your gifts with all of us like that. Wish you got an eyebrow? Yeah, I feel you on that, creatures. Times were different back then, huh? I reached my goal. Woohoo! That's exciting. Should I change my goal now? Should we aim higher? Alright. Well, yeet. There is your Franklin and Chop. Let me write your name and make it official. Franklin and Chop. I like how Chop turned out better than how Franklin turned out. There we go. Woohoo! A real katana. I've been training with a life-size one. Oh, that's awesome, Jay's Anime. That's a cool hobby to have. Yeah, shout out to Nura the Warrior Cats Pro. Yeah. That's what counts, right? Right? Hi, Amy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. How's it going today? If you can, please like, and if there's something I can doodle for you, just let me know. Let's change the 3 to an 8. See if we can reach 80. Woohoo! Alright, if you were here from a previous stream and you put in a request, please let me know so I can look on the list to see where you're at so I can figure out who's next. Hi Edwin, I'm doing great. How are you? Nice to meet you. I said I didn't mind ads, but oh, that's a nice gift to not have to worry about the ads. I wish I had premium, but I don't feel like spending the money on it. To live more present. I love that. I love that, Ha Creative Mystics. That's so sweet of you. I'm so excited to be able to do this. All right. Well, since there was nobody here from a previous stream that put in a request, I guess we will start working on the ones that I got today. Oh, Nura, you put in a request on a previous stream for a book, didn't you? I swear I remember writing a request down for you, Nura. Were you in a previous stream and put in a request? Let me know. I'm pretty sure I remember writing down a book as a request. Yeah, I got you, Nura the Warrior Cats. You wanted a book. Okay. Yes, you will be next. All right. A book. Okay. A book, huh? Is there a specific book that you want it to be? That is a very random request. All right. Let me get this. Okay, I got you. All right. A doodle of a book. What's your favorite color, Nura? Let me know what your favorite color is, and I will make the book that color. Wow, look at those lines. They're actually straight. Woohoo! I'm proud of myself. Usually I can't draw lines that straight. Here's the binding of the book. Here's the bottom of the book. And then we've got the pages. I gotta fix this line here. Okay. I like this song though. This song is dope. Yeah, you're good. You want a pink one? Okay. Jay's Anime. I was, as soon as I finish this doodle, I will see where you are on the list. What did you request, Jay's Anime? And thanks for letting me know you were here before. That really helps me out so I don't have to read my entire list of people. Makes it a little easier on me. You want a pink book. Okay. Oh, let me outline it first. Okay, I got you, Nura. Whoops. Yeah, y'all, please don't get appropriate in the chat. There's a lot of young people that come to my streams, and really not trying to have any weird, inappropriate things in my chat. Thanks for deleting that, creatures. That's pretty inappropriate, mafioso. My stream isn't one of those kind of streams. There's probably a lot of other people's streams you could say stuff like that in, but this ain't the place for it. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, creatures. Thanks, creatures. Creatures is on it. Appreciate that. Well, thanks, Nura. That's nice of you. Do you have a favorite book? Do you really enjoy books? Or what's your favorite book? I listen to a lot of audiobooks. I really like audiobooks because I don't have to sit there holding up a book in front of my face. I can just listen to it as I go about my day. Right now I'm listening to this one called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And it's been really a really good book. It's really helped expand my perspective on things, you know? What's up, frog guy? What's going on? How's it going? You want a froggy book? Okay, let me write your request down. Froggy got a froggy book? Whoops. Froggy book. Okay, I got you, Froggy. I got your request written down for you. Just check out the pinned comment for more information about how I do these doodle requests. Bridge? I've never heard of that one, Slang Pay. What's that book about? I'm always looking for new good books to check out. In Wings of Fire. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, I got you, Jay. That does sound familiar. I have no idea what that is, but I will look it up for you. Dragon Teeth? What's that about, creatures? Yeah, Hot Creative Mystics. Creatures is doing a great job. I'm very thankful he agreed to mod for me. I do really appreciate that. Okay, I got you, Jay. Slang Pay, when it comes time for your turn, just let me know if you want to change your request, and then I will do it at that time for you. Yeah, me too, creatures. It's kind of the story of my life. It's something I've been working on for years, because I'm one of those people sometimes that just say stuff without thinking about it, and growing up that used to get me in trouble a lot. So as I've gotten older, it's something I have definitely been working on. But I still do it sometimes, like I'll like just say something and it comes out like so bad. I'm like, that's not what I meant. And then yeah, it's all embarrassing and it sucks. Well, this is the pinkest book I've ever seen in my life. I think it turned out pretty cute. I hope you like your book, Nura. Thank you for your request. Early fossil digging. Ooh, it's a fiction. Oh, okay, nice. You like to mostly read fiction books, creatures? Nura, the warrior, cats, pro. Well, thanks, Nura. Hi, Crafty Warrior. How's it going? Thank you so much for drawing me last week. That was so sweet of you. I really appreciate it. Later today, I'm going to be doing a community spotlight post, and I'll be sharing the drawing that Nura Cats, or not, sorry, Crafty Warrior did of me. She or he drew me last week. Very nice of you. Thank you. Alright, Jay's Anime. Where are you on my list? Okay, I got you, Jay's Anime. Rotate. Oh, okay, nice. I don't really read too many fiction books. Or, I mean, yeah, fiction books. Maybe I should. Mostly I read a lot of, like self-help, self-improvement kind of books. Academia. Okay. So, next up, I'm drawing Vigilante Deku. Ooh. He's kind of creepy when he has his mask on, huh? Okay. Just trying to find a good picture to work from here. That one's kind of small. But yeah, thank you all for being here and hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. And I hope you are enjoying your time, because I'm having a great time hanging with you. It's crazy. I've been live already for 2 hours. I don't know where the time goes. Whenever I'm streaming, it just goes by so quickly. Alright, I found a picture of this character. Let's do the thing. I'm glad you liked it, Nira. Slang pay? I'm not sure. But Jay put this request in last week, so he gets to go first. Thanks, Crafty Warrior. I appreciate that. In spaces that mindfulness, it's helped me a lot. Well, thank you. Thanks. Enjoy your dinner with Tony, Hog Creative Mystics. Thanks for hanging out. Much love to you, lady. I appreciate ya. And yeah, enjoy your time with Tony. So tell me some more about this character, Jay's Anime. Is he a bad guy? Is he a good guy? He looks kind of creepy. He looks like he might be a bad guy just from this mask that I'm seeing of him. Is this like a bunny rabbit mask that he's wearing, or what kind of mask is this supposed to be? Hi, Anishi. How's it going? Welcome in. I'm drawing Vigilante Deku from Hero Academia. Have you ever heard of it before? And if there's something I can draw for you, Ab Draws, just let me know. Oh, he's a nice guy. Okay, I would not have guessed that. He looks very sinister. Hi, Alistair. How are you today? Nura, I go live on YouTube Tuesday through Thursday, so I'll be going live again tomorrow at the same time. I have all of my lives like scheduled out, so you can see the exact time I'll be live in your time zone, because I know not everyone's in my time zone, so I tried to schedule them out ahead of time so people can figure out when I will be live for their time zone. I'm glad I drew these eyes in, because otherwise I would not have left myself enough space over here for them. Yeah, does anyone know this character? Familiar with this character? This is my first time ever seeing him. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with all the messages here. A cat surfboarding? Okay, let me write this down for you, Jack. A cat surfing. Okay, I got you, Jack. I got your request written down for you. The Radio Demon from Hasban Hotel on Orime? I've never heard of any of that before, Alistair. It was written after an Arab man's diary entries his movies. Oh, it's a movie too, creatures? So they turned the book into a movie? You're going for a deep sleep? Well, enjoy your sleep, Abdraws. Thanks for popping in and saying hi, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Get some good rest. So yeah, did they turn the book into a movie, creatures? Is that what you mean? Hi, Anna and Hannah. Yeah, I remember you. How's it going? Thanks for coming back to my live. I appreciate your support. What's up with you? What you been up to? I'm just drawing this character right now from Hero Academia. It's a cartoon, I think. And then his shirt is like in the way of the rest of his face. Okay, something like that. And there's this big piece that goes right here. Right now it is 1:55 p.m. for me on Tuesday afternoon. How about you? What time is it for you? And where's everybody watching from today? I always like to see how far we get in the world. Yeah, I remember you, Anna and Hannah. Different book. Eaters of the Dead is a movie. It is the movie 13th Warrior. Same author. Oh, okay. Same guy here. Oh, wow. He wrote. Okay, I gotcha. I love Jurassic Park. That's such a great movie. Man, remember, like, I don't know, the craziest part in that movie for me was when the kids were in the kitchen and they were trying to hide from the dinosaurs. That was pretty crazy part. But I remember when that movie came out and everybody was like freaking out over it. So crazy. Sorry, I'm a little out of it today, y'all. My brain isn't braining as much as it usually does. I don't know what my deal is. I know I got enough sleep last night, but I'm still kind of just like You're feeling really drained today. I did some baking yesterday, on Sunday. I made some oatmeal raisin cookies. And I think they turned out to be the best oatmeal raisin cookies I've ever made. I was pretty happy with how they turned out. Well, this guy certainly looks like a bad guy for being a good guy. I just want to make sure I get in all of these little areas here. Thank you so much, Anna and Hannah. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. Thank you all for being here and chilling with me today. Hope you're enjoying your time here. Alright, and then we gotta draw the eyeballs in here. So is anybody out there familiar with Hero Academia? That's who this character is from. He looks pretty scary. He's pretty creepy looking. Alright, let me get some green colors out. I don't have any greens that really match this character and what he looks like, but I will do my best here. These are the same color, yeah, same greens. I wish I had a color that matched him more. Peacock green. Alright, he's not going to be the exact colors as he's supposed to be, but I'm just going to go for it and see what happens here. Yeah, no worries, Nura Cats. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out. Your brain is never braining. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yeah, that is true. It was the beginning of the end. So true, creatures. Yeah, I remember people were freaking out. Like, I remember there was a... Like, you know those arcade games? I remember playing that arcade game when it came out. And it was like you're sitting in the Jeep and the dinosaurs were chasing you. I think we must be around the same age, creatures. He's a kind dude, but his costume was damaged. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Why does his eyes look like that, though? His eyes look super creepy. Use the green and lightly go over with gray or black. I was thinking to use this green, and I'm going to use it very lightly, and then I'm going to push on it really hard to get a darker green. That's kind of what I was thinking about doing. Just use the same green, but just change the pressure that I'm using for it. Yeah, it is a shame, like, the way, I don't know, you can just tell movies, you can tell when it's CGI. It's just kind of cheesy looking now, you know? This is the story of the one. As a lineman, it's his job to keep the power on. That's why he I need to get some more colored pencils. Last time I was at the store, I saw they had like a 72 pack of colored pencils, and I was like, what? I almost got it, but I didn't. I should have. But I have like a 36 colored pack. And then I've got, I think like some other pack. I've got Crayolas in here and I've got crazy art ones. But I kind of want to go back to get the 72 pack so I can have even more colors of colored pencils. Hi Tanvir, how's it going? Do you like to make art as well? Yeah, don't you think, creatures? It just, the CGI looks kind of creepy. Or are you talking about our age thing? Sorry, my brain ain't braining today. I'm trying my best to keep up with y'all. But I am having fun, so that's what matters, right? But yeah, last night I was working on filming some shorts, a couple of new shorts, which were so fun to film. I think y'all are going to get a kick out of them. I know whenever it's making me laugh to film, I'm like, okay, hopefully it'll bring some joy to whoever watches it, you know? But I love making funny content with my art stuff. I think it's great. Hi, Six. How are you? You boys need to live. Yeah, we've got a whole soap opera stewing in the chat, huh, creatures? Hi, Emery and Maddox. How's it going? Yeah, this is who again? Vigilante Deku from Hero Academia. Do you like to watch the show as well? What up, Six? How are you? What you been up to today? Thank you, creatures. Thanks for helping and modding and everything. I'm kind of out of it right now, so I appreciate your help. But thank you all for being here. And I'm having fun doing these doodles. Oh yeah, and if anybody wants to connect with me outside of YouTube, I've got Instagram and Facebook and all that. And I also have my own merch shop. And all the links to that are in the chat. And I was thinking it might be fun to turn some of these doodle requests into stickers. So at some point I'm going to be posting some of these doodle requests as merch on my art merch shop too. But it has to be all of, like, you know, doodles that I've come up with, not like characters like this because of copyright stuff. But yeah, I thought that would be fun to do, you know? So what are you up to today, creatures? Are you just hanging out? Are you going to be doing a live on Wednesday? It's been such a nice mild spring. I feel like this is our first real spring we've had in a couple years because it was just going straight from winter to summer, but we've actually had a pretty good spring this year, which I'm pretty happy about. Spring's my most favorite time of year. Do a little yard work with this mom. Oh, nice. Oh, this morning. Gotcha, gotcha. That's cool. I've got some yard work I need to get done myself. It's a lot to keep up with, huh? I think the next house I get, though, I want to get a smaller house. Like, I like the size of my house now, but it's just like really a lot to keep up with, trying to keep it all clean. So I kind of want to get a smaller house next time. Something that's a little faster to clean and everything, so I don't have to spend a whole day cleaning. Maybe like a smaller house and then have like a outbuilding for my art studio or something. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Because I hate having a dirty house, so I gotta stay on top of it and keep it clean. But it just takes so much time and energy that I could be spending on making art, you know? I am so far behind. I want more house, less property. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got a lot of acres to take care of, huh? Do you ever have like goats come and like eat down the grass and stuff? Yeah, I think I like the size of my yard now. But I think I want the same amount, maybe more property and smaller house is what. So basically flip-flopping of what you're looking for, creatures. Less house, more land. I'd like to live somewhere where I don't have neighbors. Not that I like my neighbors now and everything, but it would be nice to just be a little more secluded, you know? Alright, let's get this guy colored in here. I'm going to push very light so I get a nice light green. And then when I need the darker green, I can just push a little harder and get a darker green. Yeah, I hope you like your doodle so far, Jay's Anime. Oh, you have 2 goats? Oh, that's good. That probably helps a lot, right? Keeping the grass down and everything. Last summer, or last spring, right before summer hit, they brought a bunch of goats up to the neighborhood, and they had the goats eating down all of the weeds and stuff, the brush, which was cool. They were hanging out behind the house. Goats are cool. So do you guys drink like the goat milk too and stuff, or do you have them just to like clean up the property? More land, yeah. Whatever happened with that, creatures? Did you like confront the people who were doing that, trespassing on you? Oh, Green Bean. Oh yeah, I remember you talking about Green Bean, the snake in your comic. That's cool. I love that name for a snake. That's so cute. You love it? Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Hi, Andrea. How's it going? Thank you so much. Goats help some. That's good. Milking? Oh, okay, okay. I've never tried to milk an animal before, so I don't know anything about that. Hi, Camden. Camden Chavers. Goku? Okay, I got your request written down for you, Camden. Just check out the pinned comment for more information about how I do these doodle requests. I do have some doodles in front of yours, so I won't be able to get to it right away, but just check out the pinned comment for more information, and welcome in. If you can, please like the stream. Do you like to make, do art as well, Andrea? My favorite MHA character. What's MHA? I don't know what MHA is, Andrea. Is that My Hero Academia? Is that what that is? Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, Camden, thanks for checking out the pinned comment. It just, you know, explains a little more about the doodle requests. It makes it easier for me so I don't have to repeat the information all the time, you know? Do you make art as well, Camden? You liked and subbed? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, I've never actually seen this My Hero Academia before. This was a doodle request that I'm doing. I've never heard of it or seen this character before. This is my first time seeing it, but Jay's Anime in the chat is the one who requested it. They probably, maybe this is Jay's favorite character, but yeah, I don't have a favorite character. What's yours, Andrea? Alright, so there is all of the light green. I think that's good. Alright. I didn't have the exact shade that I needed, shade of green for this character, so we are improvising. This is the closest green I have to the color I needed. Hi, Leon. Leon? How's it going? Hi, Moonlight. How are you? It's a great... Oh, you recommend it? Okay. Yeah, I don't really know much about anime, but since I started doing these doodle requests, I've been drawing a lot of anime characters lately. Deku. Okay, I gotcha. I thought his name was... Is it Vigilante Deku? Or it's just Deku? Jay's Anime, do you know the character that Andrea's talking about? You liked and subbed? Thank you. Leona! Okay, I gotcha. Hi, Leona. Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, if there's something I can doodle for you, just let me know. And I'll write your name down on this request list. And thank you for being here. I go live on YouTube Tuesday through Thursday. And I do doodle requests, but my most favorite medium to use is paint. I love acrylic paint, and I love crafting, and I share a lot of like DIY tutorials and craft tutorials and stuff like that on my channel. So if that's your jam, you are in the right place. But I really enjoy doing these doodle requests because it really pushes me outside of my comfort zone as an artist, you know? Because I've been drawing all kinds of things I've never seen or heard of before, so it's definitely forcing me outside of my comfort zone. Oh, there is two versions. Okay. So there's a Vigilante Deku and a regular Deku? Is that what you're saying? You love the stream? Thank you. He's the main character. Oh, okay. Yeah, tell me a bit. I'm curious about this. Deku. Oh, it's Deku. Okay, I haven't even been saying it right. See, I don't know anything about this character. Oh, okay. This is him later on the show. Gotcha. Deku. Deku. Okay. Thanks for telling me how to say it properly. I do appreciate that. I need to drink some more water, y'all. I'm getting dehydrated. Sheesh. I don't think I really like this song. It's kind of creepy sounding. Skip. Okay, hold on. Leona? Asteria? IRL Asteria, not the music character? The singer. IRL version? Okay, I got your request written down for you, Leona. Just check out the pinned comment for more information about how I do these doodle requests. And I do have some doodles in front of yours, so it might be a little while before I can get to it, but I do have it written down for you. And thanks for putting in a request. The world, they have powers. Oh, okay. Our villains and heroes. What up? Can I call you Pro? How's it going, Pro? Welcome in. How are you today? Oh my gosh, I hate these freaking ads so much. Okay. He wants to be a hero, like a hero all might. So this character wants to be a hero, huh? Okay, I think that's it for the green. I'm going to do a super light green for the eyes. I feel like this pupil needs to be a little darker like the other one. There we go. That looks better. Okay, and then we need some gray in here. I think I'm going to use a dark gray and a lighter gray. This one looks like the lighter gray. Gave him his power. Oh, okay, he got his power. Hi, Coal Sky. Yes, this is Deku. I'm so glad I know how to say the name properly because I kept saying Deku. Yes, this was a request for from Jay's Anime. Deku. How are you today, Coal Sky? Thank you for commenting on my videos and stuff this weekend. I really appreciate it. I saw all your comments and I think I responded to all of them. Oh, you drew him before? That's cool. awesome. So you must really like this guy. All right. My dogs are all taking a nap right now. Usually they'd be in my art studio by now bugging me, but they're all sleeping. Oh, okay. I gotcha. What's up, Y? How's it going? Well, all right. Alright, that's it for the gray, and then now I just need to color in his eyes. Look how tiny this little colored pencil is. So cute. How's your miniature monsters turning out, creatures? Have you started any new ones? Did you finish up the Frankenstein? I can't wait to see the Dracula that you make too. Leona, I don't do music requests because I don't want to get a copyright strike. I'm just using a copyright-free music. DMCA free music right now. Because I don't want to get hit with a copyright. But yeah, I've never heard of Asteria before. I think someone has requested it before, but I haven't drawn him or her yet. What kind of music is it? Hi, Camden. Oh, okay, you're doing so. Okay, I gotcha. That's cool. So do you know what other ones you're gonna do besides Frankenstein and Dracula? Creatures of the Marin Lagoon's sculptor and, artist, sculptor, painter, and he's making a line of miniature monsters right now. And he's doing a Frankenstein. He looks so cute. He's only like 4 inches, right? 4.5 inches? A little Frankenstein guy. He was looking really good. You're so patient to cut all those little stitches and stuff out. And I really love that werewolf character that you posted too. He's super cool looking. I just wanted to add a little bit of shading in his shirt. Well, Jay, I hope you like your doodle request. Let me write your name down and make it official. Jay's Anime. Yeah, no worries, Andrea. EDM. Oh, okay, cool. I like EDM music. Nice, creatures. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Hi, Clips. How are you? Nice to see you. What you been up to? Vigilante Decu. 5/20/25. Woohoo! Another doodle down. Let's go. Woohoo! For a thing last Halloween then. Oh, okay. Oh, he's not finished? Or was he supposed to be part of like a bigger thing or something? Is that what you mean, creatures? I'm glad to hear it, Jay. Woohoo! He was a fun guy to draw. Y'all give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna run downstairs real quick and I'll BRB and then I'll continue on and we'll get another doodle request in. I'll be right back. Nosy, nosy. Come on. Good boy. You're a good boy. Flat head. You got a flat head, buddy. Alright, I'm back. Thanks for waiting on me. What up, me Dochi? How's it going? I hope everyone was behaving while I was gone. Alright, so was there anybody here in the chat that was in a previous stream and you put in a request? Let me know so I can figure out who's supposed to be next on these doodles. Whew. Anybody here from a previous stream? Let me know. Otherwise, I will start working on the requests that I got today. Okay. If you're here, let me know. I'm going to read off some names. Paloma, Train Guy, Slang Pay. Are you still here, Slang Pay? You might be next, Mr. Berkshire. I don't know if Slang Pay, they were here for a minute, but they might have gone. Okay. So, let me look up this next request. Okay, can you, was it Juan Francisco? Hi, it's Hannah. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you today? The blue alien guy that lives with Bunny? What is the name of the show or whatever that he's from, Mr. Berkshire? Because I'm trying to look him up, but I'm not like really finding anything. Let me know what show he is so I know what to look up. Me, Merp? Can I draw an opossum? Okay, let me write your request down. Me, Morp? An opossum. Just check out the pinned request, Meep, for how I do these doodle requests. And I got your request written down, so just give me a couple minutes and I will get to it as soon as I can. Okay, I found him. Mr. Berkshire. I put in that name and it was coming up with like some gangster or something. I'm like, I know that's not it. Okay, so it's a blue alien. Alright. I have never heard of this show before. Bunny Maloney? Has anyone ever heard of Bunny Maloney before? I definitely never have. Okay. What's up, KP Creations? Let me write down your request for you. What is SCP-173? But yeah, check out the pinned comment for more information about how I do these doodle requests, and welcome in. I've got a bunch of requests, Leona, but right now I'm working on the requests for people who have put in their requests today. So how I usually do these is I do them in the order I receive them. But if for some reason I can't get someone's doodle request done, or if they have to leave and come back, then they get to jump the line. But right now I'm working on all requests that were put in today. But yeah, I've got a bunch of requests, doodle requests on my list. So this is an alien, huh? Welcome back. Yeah, happy to do it, Mr. Berkshire. Alright, Jack, sounds good. Have a wonderful day, and nice to meet you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I can get to doing your doodle request for you tomorrow. He looks like a happy alien. Yeah, he's got some big old ears, huh? Has anybody ever heard of Bunny Maloney? Bye, Jack. No worries, Camden. Yeah, I will do your doodle request next time you're here. Hopefully, Jack. I'm looking forward to doodling your doodle, though, yeah. So there's not really supposed